full of windmills. There's water in abundance, and the land is low and flat. And it's a fairly small country. You're right. Where else? Holland, of course. Holland, unmistakably, flat as a pancake. But that's what makes its sky so wide. And Holland may be a small country crammed full of souvenirs, but it can certainly look back on a great and glorious past. In the War of Independence back in the 16th and 17th centuries, all that water played a decisive role. Staged to commemorate a fierce sea battle fought on the old Zuyder Zee 400 years ago, a noisy pageant is drawing to a peaceful conclusion. The old trades are a delight to tourists. But although Holland country produce is known the world over, agriculture nowadays is a highly mechanized activity, employing only 7% of the working population. A great many more people are in the metal industry and the Dutch building trade, in textiles and food, in the chemical industry, and in the production of energy. 1/3 are in health, teaching, and the civil service, and as much as 1/4 in trade and transport. Transport is a story in itself. Holland may be proverbially small, but its network of roads, rail, and navigable waters totals 50,000 miles. First stop, Madeira Dam, a tourist attraction in The Hague, presenting Holland in a nutshell. A small-scale version of a small-scale country. Yet in Holland today, there are something like 14 million people, and however neatly processed and computerized, they number 1,000 to the square mile. Citizens of a welfare state, all the same. In a country with such a close-knit system of roads and waterways, road traffic simply has to go underground now and again, or rather, underwater. A Dutchman at work, and believe it or not, this time he's not making clogs. there's not much to distinguish life in Holland from that in other countries. Except that at night, Dutchmen like to keep their curtains wide open for all the world to see that tomorrow they'll be having a birthday in the family. Or that it's time to go to bed. A growing population needs more and better accommodation to live, to work, to play. Putting up these towering buildings on the swampy soil of the Netherlands requires a lot of inventiveness and a technical know-how, and the results are a far cry from typical Holland.